This is supposed to have been a #1 contender match for Randy Orton tonight, Taz, but his behavior last week caused Teddy Long to name Batista the #1 contender for No Way Out.
Yeah, Orton crossed the line last week, no doubt. But I wonder if the champ has anything to do with this. But maybe, just maybe, he doesn't want to face Orton.
I highly doubt that, Taz. He still has to put the title on the line regardless of his opponent. The only person Orton's got to blame is himself.
And the opponent from Germany, Frank.
Good evening, and welcome to Los Angeles, where a sellout crowd is ready for some SmackDown action. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Yeah, baby, LA, it's always full of stars, but tonight, they're gonna get to see some WWE superstars.
And not just any superstars, but the SmackDown superstars, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. Tinseltown will never be the same. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. He slipped out of that one.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other man. Shoulders down. Yep, look, that's hard. Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, let's let it down on the floor.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be something reasonable to do.
You know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. If that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just where it could be going.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of, wow, great reversal. He smells blood and water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
He dodged that one. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning.
I don't know if this is such a good move. It could be disastrous. This superstar is on fire. And so is this capacity crowd. He's got him covered.
Wow, talk about coming close. That was almost free. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestler.
He's going for the pin.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd. He can get the pin right here. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know. During the match anymore? Man,
Orton's really teeing off on a champion.
Someone's got to come out here and stop this.
It's Batista. Enough for nothing. He's not in too much of a hurry.
Come on, Batista. Pick up the pace a little.
Well, Batista just ran off Orton, but I think the damage might have been done.
You might be right, Taz. We'll have to find out what shape the champ is in next week.
Hey, Batista! What the hell was that last week?
Last week? Oh, you mean when I came down to the ring to save you from getting worked over by Randy Orton?
Yeah, and you sure took your time doing it.
Wow, I guess that's gratitude for you. Listen, it's not like it's my job to keep you from getting your ass kicked. If you're dumb enough to turn your back on a guy like Orton, you deserve what you get. Besides, it's not like Orton's making my job at No Way Out any tougher.
Oh, so that's why you took your sweet time getting into the ring. You wanted to get an advantage in our match at No Way Out.
Look, man, I didn't need to come out last week at all. And I definitely don't need an advantage. From now on, you can fight your own battles, champ.
Some heated words exchanged there between the champion and the #1 contender. This match doesn't have anything to do with the World Heavyweight title situation, Taz, but I wouldn't be surprised if Randy Orton made another appearance where he's not welcome.
Normally, I'd say you're just being paranoid, Cole, but after the last few weeks, I got to agree with you. Just keep your eyes on the net. If I play something any more than it normally does, I just might have to sit next to good old JR. Bob you!
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
And the opponent, from Belfast, Ireland, weighing in at 235 pounds, Finley.
A big SmackDown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped as the fans in the U.S. This is going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the SmackDown superstars are going to give Toronto a show of a lifetime. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. What a counter that was. He saw that one coming.
You just don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming on. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked in the tag position, that was it. The story was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to the pin. This superstar is...
Wow, talk about cutting close. That was almost free.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
You almost got the free right there, Cole. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd tough, so aggressive, so ruthless. I love watching this guy go to work.
And you think that someone with all the tools that Finley has at his disposal wouldn't need to step outside the rules as often as he does. But we've seen time and time again, he'll do whatever it takes to win. Finley hails from Belfast, Ireland. And if you know anything about Belfast, you'll understand how Finley turned out to be as tough as he is.
Oh, yeah, Belfast. That's a pretty tough town, man.
That's an understatement, partner. Belfast makes Redmond look like Disneyland. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Oh, man, he's fading. Fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, it'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut the gap for a few seconds, then I can enjoy it a bit.
Now, excuse me for doing my job, partner. So he just hit his opponent right here.
Well, what do you know? Looks like you were being paranoid after all. Orton didn't show face after all.
Technically speaking, Taz, it's not paranoia if you really have to get to. Despite his absence here, I think you'd agree that Randy Orton has certainly set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton might not be in the World Heavyweight title picture at the moment, Taz, but you'd never know it by looking at some of the matches he's had recently.
That's one of the best ways that you get a title opportunity. If you can prove that you can hang with the champ and maybe get a little heat on him, it's only a matter of time before you're gonna be getting a shot at the title. And Orton knows that better than anybody.
Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine. Take what's mine. Hey, nothing you can say.
I can't help but wonder what Batista's attitude is going into this match, Taz.
Well, obviously, he faces the champ on Sunday for the title, so he's looking to feel him out a little bit here tonight. Orton's the wild card, though. He's not exactly friendly with Batista, but you gotta figure he's done him some favors in harassing the champ.
And here comes the man who puts the World Heavyweight title on the line against the Animal Batista this Sunday at No Way Out.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to think about it, but this might be the last time we see him on SmackDown with the World Heavyweight title.
If he's going to keep that title, he's going to need and that means he's going to have to focus on both his opponents tonight, as tempted as he may be to go right after Randy Orton. Good evening to our fans from Vancouver, British Columbia. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight. Hey, partner?
Hey, Cole, it's pretty funny. You say, hey. You know, like the Canadians, they always go, hey. You know, hey.
What can I say, Taz? The enthusiasm of these Vancouver fans is contagious. I can't remember the last time I saw a crowd this played up in SmackDown action.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd. A little too much. He's going for the cover, Cole. One's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you how come a good show on. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a pop.
We've seen this before, Taz. These here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and you wanna do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually step in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
it's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast the other.
I gotta tell you, Cole.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. No, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ.
And there's the cover. Can he do it?
I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
The champ is taking out the trash. So long, Randy.
Whoa! Looks like we had a little preview of No Way Out going on here.
Oh my God! RKO! RKO!
That was a serious tactical error on the part of the champ, Cole. Just cause you toss a guy out of the ring doesn't mean, he's done for good.
And did you notice, Taz? Batista didn't do a damn thing to stop that RKO.
And why should he, Cole? He warned the champ weeks ago that he was going to have to fight his own battles.